In a recent episode of The View, Raven-Symoné sparked intense controversy with a scathing critique of Meghan Markle, labeling her as a woman with no dignity and criticizing her for lacking integrity and self-respect. This bold and cutting remark immediately sent shockwaves through the panel and ignited a fierce debate both among the show's co-hosts and viewers. Raven-Symoné's unexpected outburst left her fellow panelists visibly shocked. As the co-hosts scrambled to react, some backed her strong stance, while others were quick to defend Meghan Markle, pointing out that her actions have often been misinterpreted or unfairly judged. The clash of opinions only heightened the tension on the panel, with each co-host taking sides, making for one of the most heated episodes in recent memory. As the debate raged on, Raven-Symoné doubled down, citing specific examples of what she perceived as Meghan's questionable behavior. She pointed to Markle's decision to step back from royal duties as an example of self-serving ambition and suggested that Markle's actions showed a disregard for tradition and responsibility. These pointed accusations further fueled the fire, drawing gasps from the audience as it became clear that Raven-Symoné was not going to back down. The friction between the panelists grew palpable, with several hosts taking turns to either support or challenge Raven-Symoné's sharp words, making the atmosphere on set uncomfortably tense. The heated exchange wasn't confined to the studio. Viewers at home were equally divided, taking to social media in droves to voice their opinions. On platforms like Twitter and Instagram, hashtags related to the debate quickly began to trend, with users passionately defending their chosen side. Some applauded Raven-Symoné for her willingness to speak her mind and stand by her principles, while others were horrified by what they viewed as an unnecessary and personal attack on Meghan Markle. The conversation grew even more intense as both supporters and detractors engaged in heated arguments online, reflecting the same split that had occurred on The View. As the episode aired and clips began circulating online, the backlash intensified. The hashtags #RavenSpeaksTruth and #Meghan Markle Defense quickly became rallying points for supporters of both women. Those in Raven-Symoné's corner lauded her for her candor, arguing that it was about time someone called out Meghan Markle's self-serving behavior. Many echoed her sentiment, suggesting that Markle had manipulated the media and public perception for her own gain, all while pretending to be a victim. On the flip side, Meghan Markle's defenders were quick to condemn Raven-Symoné's comments, calling them baseless and mean-spirited. They pointed to Markle's charitable work and her struggles with media scrutiny as proof of her resilience and integrity. Some even accused Raven-Symoné of using Markle as a scapegoat for broader societal frustrations, sparking a wider debate about race, celebrity, and the expectations placed on women in the public eye. The controversy quickly reached a fever pitch as notable public figures began weighing in on the issue. Celebrities, media personalities, and commentators took to social media and various talk shows to express their opinions. Some applauded Raven-Symoné for her bravery in speaking out, while others expressed disappointment in her for perpetuating negative narratives about Markle. One thing became clear amid the uproar: the controversy was far from over. Raven-Symoné, standing firm in her critique, refused to apologize or retract her statements. In subsequent interviews and social media posts, she doubled down on her accusations, reiterating that she believed Markle had shown a consistent lack of integrity throughout her time in the spotlight. Her refusal to back down only deepened the public divide, with some praising her fortitude and others decrying her as unnecessarily harsh. This incident also sparked broader conversations about integrity, celebrity, and authenticity. As more public figures chimed in, many began discussing how much responsibility celebrities, particularly those like Meghan Markle who transitioned from private citizens to public figures, have in maintaining their public image. Questions arose about whether Markle's decisions were simply those of a woman asserting her independence, or if they indeed reflected a deeper moral failing as Raven-Symoné suggested. The debate surrounding the expectations placed on women of color in public life also took center stage, with many seeing Raven-Symoné's remarks as part of a pattern of unfair scrutiny and judgment directed toward Markle. As social media continues to buzz, the long-term impact of Raven-Symoné's critique remains uncertain. What is clear, however, is that her comments have ignited a firestorm of debate about not only Meghan Markle's character but also the nature of celebrity, authenticity, and public perception in the digital age. Will this controversy tarnish Raven-Symoné's reputation, or will it mark a turning point in how Meghan Markle is viewed by the public? Only time will tell as the public continues to dissect and discuss this dramatic and highly charged moment.